Now it's time for TIPisodes with quick tips you should know. Techniques you can implement into your workflow right here on A Tale, oh yeah, A Tale of Two Hygienists.
Hi, this is Stephanie Botts, practicing dental hygienist and ergonomic specialist. Today's TIPisode is sponsored by Zerk Dental Products. I'm excited to share with you today not only some ergonomic tips that can help you while you work, but also how some of Zerk's products fit into practicing ergonomically as well. So again, thank you, Zerk, for your generous sponsorship of today's TIPisode. Most of you know by now, my passion is ergonomics for the dental clinician. Practicing dentistry has multiple risk factors working against us, such as awkward postures, repetitive movements, pinch force, just to name a few. Learning and practicing ergonomics will not only help you be more comfortable when practicing, but it will also reduce your risk of injury or disability over time. Today, I'd like to talk about posture, pinch force, and how to reduce both of these risk factors by using indirect vision. So I love direct vision just as much as you. I'd love to be able to see everything and have good posture by only using direct vision, but this is not possible in dentistry. Well, unless we literally have our patients upside down. While there are multiple areas of the mouth when direct vision is possible, there are plenty of areas where we need our mirror to visualize if we want to keep our neutral posture. So let's talk about neutral posture for a second. Neutral posture is critical if we want to avoid injury while practicing dentistry. So from the side, neutral posture looks like the ear being in line with the shoulder, which is in line with the hip. And if you're standing, that's in line with your foot. So I should be able to come and hold a yardstick up to you, and it would hit your ear, shoulder, hip, and foot all in the same line. If seated, the concept is the same, but both feet should be flat on the floor. In addition, the arms should be close to the sides with the elbows bent at 90 degrees. So this posture, this neutral posture, allows for the most stability with the least amount of muscle engagement. This posture allows the skeleton, our bones, to hold us up, not our soft tissue. Any posture that is outside of neutral, such as the chicken wing or forward head posture, is considered an awkward posture. Where we get into trouble in dentistry is when we aren't in neutral and rely on our soft tissue to maintain these really awkward postures. The soft tissue is not designed for this. That's why we end up tired, in pain, and eventually injured. I work with my clients extensively on how to establish and maintain neutral posture while they're working. Sometimes this just takes body awareness and some behavioral change, or it takes getting new equipment. Oftentimes, it's a mixture of both. I can say that something I commonly see when assessing clinicians is they don't always use their mirror, which for the most part puts them into very awkward and dangerous postures. Think being at 12 o'clock, trying to visualize the lingual of number 14 without your mirror. You will be leaning forward, hunching, straining, and trying to see. Another thing I see is excessive pinch force. So pinch force is the force required to hold on to any item, such as our instruments, our suction, or our mirror. Most of us have a death grip, which is excessive pinch force. This pinch force increases pressure in the carpal tunnel, so increasing the likelihood of developing carpal tunnel syndrome, and also puts a lot of stress on the forearm flexors and extensors. Excessive pinch force can contribute to carpal tunnel syndrome, tennis elbow, and shoulder and neck injuries. Another common thing I see is hygienists using their power scaler while holding the saliva ejector or HVE in their non-dominant hand. This habit reinforces both awkward posture and excessive pinch force. Practicing this way makes you rely on direct vision, which is not great for your posture. Also, holding onto the suction requires a lot of force over an extended period of time, especially if we're trying to retract with it also. For this situation, I recommend using a hands-free suction device so you can sit up straight, use your mirror, all while your patient is taken care of with adequate, comfortable suction. Now that we've established the importance of indirect vision, let's talk mirrors. Your mirror is one of the most important instruments in your armamentarium, and we need to ensure we are using high-quality ergonomic mirrors that will support us while working. One of my favorite companies, Zerk, has numerous products that help us practice safer and more efficiently. One of my favorite products from Zerk are their mirrors. Their crystal HD mirrors have been a game changer for me. I remember I was temping once and the practice had these mirrors in their cassettes. I had never seen them before, but when I used it, I was beyond excited because of the difference I felt when using the mirror. The clarity when using Zerk's mirrors is incredible. These mirrors are highly engineered to give us more clarity, field of view, and brightness. They're much brighter than the traditional rhodium mirrors. If you use a Zerk mirror, then switch to a regular mirror. You will absolutely tell the difference. The mirror not only has superior clarity when trying to see, but also reflects light differently than a regular mirror. This translates to more effective illumination that only helps us when we're in the mouth. You'll also notice that Zerk's mirrors are housed in resin, not stainless steel. This is another reason why these mirrors are so much better. They are much lighter, they're rust-free, they don't build up around the edges, and they have no risk of galvanic shock for your patients. So don't discount these little details. They make all the difference. They also have a lot of options for their mirrors. You can have mirrors that are all one piece or various handles with heads that you can replace. For example, they have their Ergo grip handle, which is their widest option, and it's also very lightweight. So did you know that we use significantly less pinch force when holding a light, wide handle versus a heavy, thin one? When we use less pinch force, that's less pressure in the wrist and less fatigue in the muscles of the arm. Another handle option is their soft grip handle, which is wide, very comfortable to hold, and is also very lightweight. And for those who prefer a thinner handle, Zerk also has the thin grip, which is very lightweight and provides excellent visualization. These mirrors come in all kinds of colors, which makes them very easy to find when on your tray or in your cassette. Again, don't discount these little details because they really do make a difference. When I'm coaching clients, I also advise for them to use a mirror defogger and replace their mirrors as they get scratched up. There is nothing more frustrating than trying to see the distal buckle of number 15 with a scratched up mirror or one that constantly fogs up. Zerk has a solution for this also. Their Mirror Magic is an innovative solution to foggy mirrors. They have this amazing anti-fog solution that you wipe the mirror with, and it provides fog-free visualization. They also have these neat little swipe pads that you can stick to the back of your glove or on the patient bib. Put some of the anti-fog solution on the pad, then you can wipe the mirror as you go to remove debris and also coat the mirror again with the anti-fog solution. So I hope I've described the importance of using our indirect vision to maintain ergonomics. It isn't always easy to use our mirror, but with companies like Zerk creating easy to use and innovative products for us, there is a solution. For more information about myself and my company Posture Pros, please visit my website at posturepros.net, and also links for any of my social media profiles will be linked in the show notes.
A tale of two hygienists.